Welcome to the Foundations of Qigong certification video series. In this video, I'm going to break down everything that you need to know about QiFit's The Foundations of Qigong Level 2 Teacher Training Program. Now, just before we begin, the most important thing to understand diving into this video is that QiFit's Level 2 Foundations of Qigong program, whilst open to anyone wanting to further their Qigong education and practice, even if that is for their own health and wellness, is the base qualification required for the QiFit Teacher Training Qualification and is explicitly designed to give you all of the skills, knowledge, experience, and practical skills that you need to add Qigong into your holistic wellness business and business offers such as running Qigong classes, workshops, retreats, and events. Now, if this is something that interests you, then I invite you to just take a moment to watch through this quick video and discover for yourself exactly how a QiFit Teacher Training Qualification can help you to create an amazing Qigong business or add Qigong to your existing holistic business or exercise classes and give you amazing, awesome new skills and create amazing offers, workshops, retreats, and classes that continue to completely wow your students and clients and keep them coming back time and time again for more. Okay, so straight up, please accept that this video is probably going to be a bit of a long one, but that's only because there is so much information to work our way through. But chances are, if you are anything like me at all, then you want to know everything you can about a program before you invest your time, energy, and money into it, right? Yeah, I totally agree. So, if that's the case, let's jump in. Now, as previously mentioned, QiFit's main mission is to make Qigong as popular and as accepted in our mainstream culture as yoga and similar holistic exercises. One of the ways I hope to achieve this is to increase the depth, breadth, and overall professionalism of Qigong training by teaching my QiFit instructors the deeper levels and principles of internal structure and movement and accompanying Chinese medicine and Taoist philosophies by providing Qigong teacher training qualifications that meet similar industry standards as professional yoga teacher training programs do and similar professional qualifications. For this reason, QiFit's Foundations of Qigong program is an extremely comprehensive program that takes you on a journey to the depths of Qigong practice and theory, so that when you're standing in front of your own classes, your students or your clients, you are the master. You know exactly what you are talking about. You can impart the profound wisdom and practical skills of Qigong and Chinese medicine clearly, easily, and powerfully to create fun, engaging, and transformative classes and events that, let's face it, not only do your students and clients absolutely love and go wild for, but that makes you look and feel absolutely fantastic. Okay, so let's take a look and add a little bit of context and clarity onto the Level 2 program. So, if you have already watched the Level 1 certification video, then you already have a pretty good understanding of what Level 1 is all about. And if you haven't watched the Level 1 video yet, then just backtrack and watch it, because the Level 1 program is actually the first half of the Qigong teacher training program. So to save your time in this video, I'm not going to go back through what is covered in the Level 1 video, but I'm going to focus on what is covered in the Level 2 program and the Level 2 content, simply because the Level 2 program follows on seamlessly from the Level 1 program. Does that make sense? Okay. I hope so. Great. Now, let's take a look at the Level 2 program in a lot more detail. QiFit's Level 2 teacher training program has both 100% online and in-person study options. So please realize that in this video, I will simply be covering the in-person program. Because whilst the online version follows exactly the same content, which will be discussed here, due to it being delivered online, it simply doesn't follow the same breakdown of practice hours. So please, just make some allowances for that, and if you do have questions, please just use one of the contact forms on this page and get in touch with me, and I'll happily answer your questions. Okay, so the teacher training program is made up of both level 1 and level 2, and combined form a 10-month program consisting of around 336 hours of practice and theory. Now these are made up of 14 hours of pre-course educational content. Now this is 4 weeks of pre-course learning just before level 1 kicks in, so that when we meet in person, you have already mastered some of the skills we'll be learning, which means that we can get in deeper faster. Combined between level 1 and 2, there is 192 hours of in-person training. That is 24 days in total with me, where I can go over every intricate detail of the practice and theory. Now there is 50 hours of online theory and education lessons. These are extra lessons that help you to master the practical and theoretical components of this course, as well as 35 hours of online practice skill development. Now that is carried out as live Zoom lessons with me once a week for an hour, where we get to hone your practical skills. Now, on top of that, there is also 40 hours of practical logbook training and journaling. Now this is you practicing at home for yourself and journaling about the way that Qigong is transforming your life, so that you have a great understanding of the process that Qigong is having in your life and on your body, as well as 5 hours of practical class facilitation, where you can teach your friends and family the amazing skills you're developing. Now, I don't know if you have checked out other Qigong teacher training programs, but you'd have to admit, right, that the duration of this program is going to give you one of the best chances at honing your new Qigong skills and help you shine when the time comes to share this ancient wisdom with your students and clients. And realize that after running this QiFit teacher training program for the last 5 years, that each year the program has grown and improved, and I simply can't help myself but to add awesome stuff in. But what this means for you is that I believe this is the best version and offers you the best possible chance of success, giving you the best balance of your time investment for your skill development. Which is why I actually increased the duration of the teacher training program, to give you the time to develop your skills and to become the best Qigong instructor that you can be. Now, just before I continue, please remember that level 2 is added on the top of level 1. So here I'm going to discuss what is involved in the level 2 program only. So if you want to work out what's in the level 1 program modules, please backtrack to the level 1 certification video. But here, realize that the following 11 sections are involved in level 2 only. They're carried out over 24 weeks and are on top of the previous 10 sections from that level 1 program. Is that clear? Awesome, great. So, level 2 subjects cover topics such as section 11, okay, followed on from the section 10 from level 1. Section 11, movement medicine, is going back into the QiFit movement program, doing the level 2 of it, upgrading your internal structure and movement skills, giving you amazing drills and movement abilities that you can use as warm-up drills in your classes. Section 12, the 5-element Zung Fu Qigong. This is where we start learning the Zung Fu Qigong sets, as well as go deep into understanding the 5 elements and the Zung Fu, the internal organ theory of Chinese medicine. Section 13 is embodied philosophy. Now, in embodied philosophy, we look at grounding, centering, and all the different principles that you need to know to master your Qigong skills. Now, Section 14, health and wellness considerations. This is all about the things that you might meet in classes, the different demographics of people and the health conditions that you may need to navigate in your classes. Section 15 is amazing. It's about pain management. Here I'm going really deep into the understanding of how we can use Qigong to treat chronic pain. Section 16 is medical Qigong. This is when we actually go into the hands-on healing levels of Qigong and understand how Qigong is developing our ability to have energy healing abilities and sensitivity. Section 17 is when we go into Qigong group collaborations, when you're going to learn to use Qigong in large groups and get people to work in groups of 2 and more with amazing Qigong drills and sets, as well as then we're going into Section 18 about how to work in class and creative class programming. Section 19 is a massive revision section where we're going to go through everything we've done in level 1 and level 2 to really make sure your skills are refined. In Section 20, the Gung of Qigong, we're going into classcraft. We're learning how to add in the healing, learning how to add in the group Qigong section to work in with the Qigongs that we've done and the Qi Fit movement, really to tie everything up into a nice, neat bow. And finally, in Section 21, we're going over the class assessment. Okay, that's absolutely huge, right? So hopefully by now you're totally pumped and can see just how much this program can help you develop into the best Qigong instructor possible. So let's take a look at exactly what you get in the Level 2 program. And remember that this is all on top of what you get in the Level 1. Yep, you heard me. This is actually on top of what you get in Level 1. Okay, I hope you're pumped. I love presenting this. I really think this is an amazing program. I wish this was around when I'd started Qigong. Now, what you get, 5 elements theory. So we're going to go deep into the 5-element theory and the theory of the 12 internal organs from a classical Chinese medical concept. This is going to give you amazing skills to explain what you're doing in medical Qigong to your students. The pain management program with the Qigong theory and the practice of the health and wellness considerations that you need. So how to work with people with chronic pain and people with other chronic problems, whether this be individual lessons or in classes, understanding the things that you need to know and the guidelines for special populations and precautions and indications and contraindications. How to run group events and specific Qigong group practices. So having circles of people practicing Qigong together, whether that's 2 people working together or a group of 10, 20, 30 people. We're going to go over class structure and exercise sequencing and practical skill development so that you have the tools to run amazing integrated classes, and teaching practices of class programming and creative class programming so your classes are fun and engaging. Now, we're also going to learn the level 2 of the Qi Fit movement program, which is going to give you amazing skills, not only to correct your own body, but to work with your students. Now, this is 30 Qigong methods in total between level 1 and level 2, including the 12 Zhang Fu Qigongs, 20 fundamental methods and principles of Qigong training, learning how to apply the 8 amazing Qigong medical healing techniques that I discussed, 10 pain management and Dao Yin training exercises to help people manage and work with chronic pain, 6 amazing group training methods for classes, workshops, and events. So this is where you can work with big groups and big groups of people to get everyone involved in the Qigong together. This really pumps up a class and creates amazing connection between people. Now, there's also 20 practical class formats and structures to begin your own classes. Simply read through, take it to your class and run it. That's absolutely gold. Now, you're also going to get access to me, Nicholas Blewett, personally via the private Qigong teacher training Facebook mastermind group that's going to be open for you. You can engage with everyone in the group so everyone can share. We're all going to grow together. There's also Qigong form mentoring and development where you can use that Facebook group to go, hey Nick, I don't understand what's going on in this Qigong, can you show me? And I can go, yep, we're doing X, Y, Z, show you. Now there's a theory course text of about 250 pages and a practical training manual for you with all the pictures of everything you're doing and the breakdown of the Zhang Fu Qigongs. There's a teacher training manual, which is going to tell you how to teach classes with all the content you'll need to run amazing classes. There's online support, there is messenger support, there is support in the Facebook group, as well as this is a CPD training event. So if you need CPD points for your professional association, this will give them to you. So I don't know what's in your mind over there, but you'd have to agree, right, that there is an absolute ton of value, quality, and practical and theoretical gold in this program. I mean, I have poured my heart and soul into this program in the knowledge that those people who undertake this program will come out with a truly professional Qigong skill set that can help them take their business, their classes, their workshops, their retreats and events and business offers to the next level. And when you consider all of this is actually on top of level 1, I know I keep saying that, but it blows me away. I'm positive you can see that this was going to give you an absolute ton, a mass of practical and theoretical skills, an absolute edge that's going to help you skyrocket personally and professionally. Now, of that, I am totally positive. Now, you will notice that below this video, there is a download button that you can use to download a PDF of everything that is covered in this video and within the level 2 program. And there's going to be a whole lot more information about that, about what is covered in each module. So please feel free to check that out next if you want to know more about specifically what is taught within each of those modules. Of course, I'm just rushing through to give you a nice brief overview. Now, also realize that the major thing that QiFit Teacher Training Program can offer you over other Qigong programs is giving you a clear educational pathway to understand, perform, master, and teach the true essence of Qigong internal movement and structure to your students, and create events which are fun, engaging, and powerfully transformative, while helping you to create class structures around beginning and intermediate and advanced students, allowing you to scale. Most Qigong classes are just one class, but this will allow you to have beginner, intermediate, and advanced classes so that you can scale your Qigong business to different demographics. So if you've worked your way through the information in level 1 and level 2, and you're sitting there right now thinking to yourself, holy wow, this program sounds absolutely amazing, and you have that feeling in your body that simply knows that this program will help you master Qigong and give you the skills to create amazing classes, events, and business offers, or add Qigong to your current existing classes, events, or business offers that continue to wow clients and students and keep them coming back for more, whilst helping you to offer and showcase your amazing, powerful new business skills, okay, and your holistic training skills in ways that other businesses in your area cannot compete with, then you should definitely apply and enroll in QiFit's Teacher Training Level 1 and Level 2 programs. It would mean a lot for me to have you come and join us, and I would love to meet you and train you up in Qigong. Now, with all that said, I'm going to leave you now and jump over into the next video where I'm going to discuss some of the features of the Qigong program that really do make it Australia's, and if not the world's, premier Qigong educational teacher training program, and the best option for you to learn, develop, and master Qigong. So, thanks again for joining me and finding out more about my QiFit Level 2 teacher training program. It seriously does mean a lot to me that you are interested in learning and teaching Qigong and have considered my Qigong training programs to help you master the art of Qigong. And if you do wish to apply for Level 2 or the teacher training program, then you will find the application button below this video. Just click that button and follow through the prompts. It should be nice and easy, and I can't wait to have a discussion with you and help you grow. So I'd love to have you come and join us and help you become the best Qigong instructor that you can be. Thank you again so much for taking your time to learn about Qigong and joining me for this video. My name is Nicholas Blewett of QiFit Qigong Training, and guys, I hope you're in good health.